Hello everyone, wishing you a peaceful day, full of positive energy, and lots of joy in tending your own little garden. Today, I will share with you a new and unique natural method of propagating roses by cuttings. First, choose a rose cutting that you like. The cutting must be completely healthy, free from pests and diseases, and without any signs of rot or mold. Choosing the right cutting from the start greatly determines the success rate of the propagation process. After you have a suitable cutting, remove all leaves and thorns. This helps reduce water loss and prevents the cutting from losing vitality before root formation. Next, cut the rose cutting to about 20 centimeters in length. This length ensures the cuttings have sufficient nutrient reserves and can easily adapt to the rooting environment. Once the cuttings are prepared, take a clove of garlic, peel it, and cut off one end. Gently rub the garlic clove on the cuts at the base of the rose cuttings, ensuring the cut tissue is evenly exposed to the garlic essence. Then, let the cuttings air dry for a short time to allow the cuts to heal, creating an initial protective layer before soaking them in a solution. Next, prepare a baking soda solution by adding about a quarter teaspoon of baking soda to a clean plastic cup. Adding 250 milliliters of clean water and stirring until completely dissolved. Baking soda is slightly alkaline, helping to balance the environment and limit the growth of harmful microorganisms. Soak the rose cuttings in this solution for about 15 minutes. The soaking process helps clean the cut surface, reducing the risk of infection and creating favorable conditions for new roots to form later. While waiting for the rose cuttings to soak in baking soda, prepare the nutrient solution from tomatoes and garlic. Take one ripe tomato, about 40 grams, wash it and chop it. Tomatoes contain many vitamins, organic acids, and minerals that help stimulate cell division in the root area. Then, take 3 cloves of garlic, peel them, chop them, and add them to the same cup containing the tomatoes. Garlic contains many natural antibacterial compounds, especially allicin, which inhibits fungi and bacteria that cause root rot. Add about 350 milliliters of warm water to the cup. Stir well. And let it sit for 15 minutes to allow the active ingredients in the tomatoes and garlic to dissolve into the water. Then, prepare a clean plastic jar and a piece of foam. Cut the foam to fit snugly around the mouth of the jar, ensuring it is sturdy enough to hold the cutting upright. Once the time is up, filter out the solids, keeping only the tomato garlic solution. At the same time, remove the rose cuttings from the baking soda cup. Next, mix the baking soda solution with the tomato garlic solution to create a mixture. This mixture provides both mild antiseptic properties and natural nutrients to the cuttings during the rooting stage. Fill the jar with the prepared solution. Then insert the rose cutting through the center of the foam. Use the foam to seal the jar, ensuring the base of the cutting is submerged in the solution and the stem is held upright without shaking. After completion, place the jar in a cool, well-ventilated area, avoiding strong winds and harsh sunlight. The ideal environment is one with soft, diffused light, stable temperature, and moderate humidity. During this time, simply observe the cutting. Avoid moving or roughly handling it to prevent damage to the developing roots. During this time, simply observe the cutting. Avoid moving or roughly handling it to prevent damage to the developing roots. At the same time, many new roots will grow, healthy and white, evenly distributed around the base of the branch, indicating that the rose cutting has adapted well to the rooting environment. Once the root system is strong enough, you can transfer the plant to a larger part. Using a loose, porous substrate such as clean coconut fibre to allow the plant to continue its stable growth. Rose cutting propagation is not only a propagation technique, but also a process of cultivating patience and meticulousness in plant care. From a seemingly discarded branch, with the right method, you can create a new, healthy rose plant, ready to grow and bloom in the future. Hopefully, this method will give you more confidence in propagating roses at home, while also bringing many enjoyable experiences and complete joy in your lush green garden. Wishing you continued success and that you always maintain your passion for gardening every day.